Welcome to Storytime with Creative Finagle. Long time ago, in a village nestled between golden grasslands and whispering forests, there lived a young girl named Machi. She was unlike any other child. From the moment she was born, her skin shimmered with a soft, golden glow, like the first light of dawn. The elders said she was touched by the sun itself, and so they called her Ma the Radiant. Machi was kind and gentle, always helping the elders fetch water, singing to soothe crying children, and sharing her food with those who had none, but not everyone saw her light as a blessing. Some villagers whispered that her glow was unnatural, a trick of the spirits. Others feared she would bring misfortune. One particular year, a terrible drought struck the land. The rivers dried, the crops withered, and hunger gnawed at the people's hearts. The village chief called for a meeting with the village elders. "We must have offended the ancestors," cried one man. "Perhaps it is Machi's presence that angers the gods," hissed another. The chief, though uncertain, bowed to their fears. He ordered Machi to leave the village until the rains returned. Heartbroken but obedient, Machi walked into the wilderness alone, her glow dimmed by sorrow. For days, she wandered, until she came upon an ancient baobab tree, its branches stretching like wise arms toward the sky. Beneath it sat an old woman, her face lined with years, her eyes bright with knowing. "Why do you weep, child of light?" the woman asked. Machi told her of the drought, of the villagers' fears, and of her exile. The old woman listened, then smiled. "Your light was never the problem, it was the answer," she said. "The earth is parched, but your radiance can call the rain." She instructed Machi to climb the highest hill at dawn, stretch her arms wide, and let her light shine as brightly as she could. Machi did as she was told. As the first sunbeams touched her skin, her glow burst forth like 1,000 fireflies, spiraling into the sky. Dark clouds gathered, swirling in response. Thunder rumbled, and then rain, a downpour poured over the land, soaking the earth, filling the rivers, and bringing life back to the village. When Machi returned, the villagers fell to their knees in gratitude. The chief begged her forgiveness, and from that day on, they revered her not as a curse, but as a blessing. And so, Machi the Radiant lived among her people, her light a reminder that sometimes what makes us different is the very thing that saves us all. Moral: do not fear the light within you, for it may one day brighten the world. The end.